Welcome back for another episode. Last episode we kind of did barely anything. Over a span of today, we've been making this place look a lot better. And making it everywhere. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build silos. Silos to store all... Oh wow. What's left of the delivery belts? Let's get rid of these. We're going to build silos to store our incoming sulfur and all that fun. Email, please. Yo, cool factory. Thank you. This is the, well, it's called Long Beach, but it's going to be renamed Gold Cove. Gold Cove. Gold Cove. Gold Coast Refinery and Generating Facility. It has been built. It took 2 months to build. It actually took 2 weeks or 2.5 or so weeks for the first iteration until almost every piece of original equipment was actually demolished, and then the entire facility was upgraded from 8.7 gigawatts to 43 grid gigawatts. This plant, when it's actually been able to be it actually operates. It's just shut down right now because I have the what do you call the generator cells off. My new and improved Abbott Agency FGC 7-545X2s have proven their worth so far. Why go down and turn all generators on when you could do this? Open this valve all the way, but I'm not going to do it right now. These valves store up excess fluid, and how is your computer not literally on fire? Well, because I run a PlayStation 5. Okay, I gotta remember that this is the sulfur. The top is the sulfur. Here's the cool thing about this. I could have actually overclocked like 85 generators, but here's the thing. If I overclock these all to max overclock, they will make the essential of 500 generators of power. That sounded bad. Fun fact. I'll be here for a little longer, but I gotta go do some studying too. Yeah, I'm going into, I'm studying meteorology and welding this weekend for, this semester for college. But I'm done, essentially. I could already walk out of college right now and dump my classes, and I'm good. I got my WinTech certification, hopefully mailed to me in May. So now we're just gonna make the facility look a lot nicer. We're gonna do some renovations, but we're gonna make the factory look beautiful and nice, cause it's got bare bones. Like, we're gonna add walls. I just didn't want to do decorating to make sure my system works. That way I didn't have to tear everything down like I did the last. Thanks for stopping by, man. Okay, there. Factory games are satisfying. Honestly, Satisfactory is a video game. Do not buy it. Do not play this game, because if you get this game, you're gonna become addicted. Just don't download this game. It's way too addictive. It needs to be placed on the registry for like most addictive substances, because this game is way too damn addictive. Like, I had a streaming schedule, and now it's gone. It's tarnished because of this game. Oh, I think I have an idea. What if I did, like, an interwoven system? Nope. Yeah, just don't buy the game, honestly. Too addictive. Too damn addictive. Alright, so now next thing we're going to do is we're going to... I don't care if I have 300 hours and I'm on phase 3. I don't play games just like, okay, like I'm going to speedrun it. No, I don't do that. But you know what I really like about this game? And I know, I'm not gonna lie, I was the first to come up with this, but I have to agree with it. People are like, okay, this game lets you do what you do. And this isn't me that said it, but this is another person that said it. This game says, okay, you need to make these materials up on your top right corner. You can build the slowest piece of shit factory you want. You can build a mega factory. It does not matter how you do it. You see this factory? There are billions of ways you could build this factory. There are better ways you can make this factory. Dude, my brother has like 3,000 hours of Fortnite. I have about 2,000 hours, and I have not played a massive amount of Fortnite for a very, very long time. Although not explicitly required, we're going to build a good, decently sized silo now. This silo will take all imported, it'll take all the imported sulfur, and it will, and coal. So, do you play Satisfactory before? Or, do you play this game? Like, are you familiar with the mechanics of the game, like the things and stuff? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this game is really good. So I'll show you what's going on here. So, first of all, this train station is important, but this is called my refinery and generating facility, and it's been the biggest project I've ever worked on. So here's how it works. It looks complex, but it's actually very simple. This is what I like to call my TDRS system. My TDRS. It is the trickle-down refinement system. It works by simply pumping fresh oil that is extracted on site. If you look, by the way, that is an oil well that needs to be extracted, but I can't. I don't have the technology to do it. Here's one extractor down there. It pumps oil, and you can't see it, but it slips underground. And it actually, if I pull up that panel, you can see the 3 pipes going. So the oil is pumped into these refinery. You see. Have you seen Let's Game It Out? Have you seen Let's Game It Out's factory? Here, let this picture. People say a picture is worth 1,000 words. A picture is worth 1,000 words. So your response: have I seen Let's Game It Out's factory? My response. Oh my god. Now I actually know how the game works. I look at this factory and I'm like, holy hell. But yeah, see this oil here is put in this container and it distributes itself into these two top layers. This layer produces plastic and this layer produces rubber. It then collects all the plastic and rubber and ships it off on these belts. Now, if you notice these purple pipes, it produces this stuff called heavy oil residue. It's a byproduct. So this byproduct is sent to the bottom, trickles down all the way to the bottom, into these machines that combine the heavy oil residue and water into fuel. So this is the water extractor. The water goes into here, into this water tower, and down here, and feeds this system of what are called packers. So these little gray things are called... they are called empty containers. So these empty containers flow in here, and they get packed in the water and sent on this line. Oh, you come. And then it gets sent, by the way, all the containers, the waters, and the fuels, the packs, go into this facility that regulates and, like, smooths out the throughput, and makes the throughput 100%. So if I flip a switch, I power everything on at once, it will basically, there will be almost no hiccups in the system. It will produce at 100% efficiency all the way through. So after that, the water, there's a Minecraft mod called Create, where you can make trains, factories, rockets. I've heard about that. That's really cool. So anyway, the fuel comes out, goes to this facility, and then comes out here. And the thing is that no energy is required for conveyor belts in this game. But you have to put energy into pumping the fluids up, which, if you see, if you actually go look right here, do you see those little yellow bars on this machine? This is a pump, and it takes electricity to pump all this oil upwards. So by having it trickle down, there's no energy needed to trickle it down. It works with gravity. So those containers are actually pumped... Excuse me. They're pumped all the way up. I'm going to make this area look a lot beautiful, or a lot more prettier. The fuel cans will go up here into this system on the top. And it's going to unpack all of the fuel, and then it's going to actually take the containers and put them onto these belts. And then what's going to go on is that the belts are actually going to go down there. They're going to go into that the regulator, and they're going to come out, and they're actually going to package up. So it actually loops over. So the containers get turned into packaged water, the packaged water into packaged fuel into containers. And it does this over and over and over. Also, bringing in that train station, it takes a ton of alright, cool. And yeah, for the short version, sulfur takes sulfur and coal, makes compact coal, and then makes turbo fuel, and all that turbo fuel is burnt in these facility generators. We produce enough power to power the entire state of Illinois. Well, I have a nice one, man. Good luck studying, whatever you want to do. Yeah, I recommend this game. This game is actually really, really good. Oh, thank you, man. 625th. Peace, man. Good grief. So yeah, I hope I can, so this right here, I'm doing a simple loop. Actually, I'm gonna flip this. I'm gonna make it come into the back. Actually, no need to have that big of a silo. Man, that wind farm has not called me back. Has the guy who owns that or runs that wind farm? Uh God damn it. I didn't get the job. Email from HR. God damn it. This really sucks. I live in Illinois of all places. How can I not get a fucking wind job? Christ almighty, man. Oh, I am heartbroken now. That was my one shot and... Ugh. Ugh. I apologize, guys. I'm a little bit stressed out right now. I apologize. I did not get the job, chat. Come on. I don't want to seem like a needy bitch, but it's like, dude, I really want a job. I have one, but it just doesn't. And I wanted. God damn it! I have applied for like literally shit tons of jobs. And I cannot, of farms. I've applied so many times to wind farms, and I just can't get picked up. I have my certificate. I just want to find a good entry-level position. I'm just so pissed, but I'm gonna keep my composure because, you know, even though there's a chance that no one will see this, I still know that it's good to keep my composure. I'm just lost. I don't want to act entitled, but I was confident. Like, God, he gave me a whole tour, and like, where am I supposed to start? I might get off early today. Not, well, it's primarily because I really want to go to town tomorrow, and I want to do it early. But also, I am. Again, I don't want to come off as entitled, but like, dude. I've applied for 5 separate locations, and I cannot get picked once. I might have to go for that pizza place, just for the backup, because I don't want to, because, you know, if a future employer sees this, I don't want to be like, I don't want to come off as condescending. It's just, I'm a little bit unfiltered. I might just get the base work for this container, and I might just get off. Even though I really like this game, it's not the game. I don't want to be like a salty little bitch, but like, you know, I don't want to be outstream. And, you know, I could, quote, unquote, go off camera, but I don't like going off camera. You guys know how I feel about going off camera. I know that's probably like a mental issue I have. But, yeah. just want to take this to mark it as the output. You know what? Like, if I want to get up at 7, I should get into bed by like 11. And it's 9:40. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, man, if I would have gotten this... I had their whole project framed. I was gonna... Like, this guy looked like a good guy. The one... imagine this guy was my boss. Dude, this guy was, like, chill. This guy was cool. Kind of felt led on, you know. Like, what did I do wrong? I'm out, guys. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't want to be like a wuss. I'm done for the night. I need to get home up early tomorrow anyway. I'm sorry. I didn't want to end it. And I should rephrase that because it actually sounds like I'm doing something else. I'm not doing what you think I'm doing. I'm just going to end this stream a bit early, so I'm sorry, chat.